I have received another great question from Mary. I know that I don't know anything, but the mind isn't content with that. So it seeks to piece the puzzle together. I surrender to what is, without any effort, labels, or yes. I know. It's like I talked about in the other questions. That mind, that mind. So you know that there's that it's just the grasping that the mind is doing. The mind is just, telling a story, making you believe that you need to act to what the mind is actually thinking of. Um, and you don't. You don't. You know. It's just like when you sit down to meditate, then you start to think, oh, and I need to, oh, and the washing machine, oh, and all of that. It's what the mind does. It's what the mind does. There's nothing wrong with that. Just like the nose is smelling all the time, the ears are hearing all the time, the mind is thinking all the time. You don't need to do anything about it. You can just leave it. You can just leave it. So that, and then just bring awareness to it. Bring awareness to that grasping that you have all the time, and just be curious to it. Sign up for Vin's Sunday meetings, and then ask the other guides what they're doing. How do you manage when the mind just keep grasping like that? And it is just noticing what is happening, noticing that that story that the mind is telling you that, yeah, but this is important. This is something I really should look into. That this is not something we can just leave. It's just mind made. It's just mind made. It's just like the preferences that that the mind puts on everything. You smell something and go, oh, don't like that. Or you smell something else and go, ooh, I like that. It's just what the mind does. It's what the mind does. There's nothing wrong with it. It is just like it is.